How's it going, beautiful people? My name is Dragon, and welcome to World of Warships. Something a little bit different today, because honestly, I started to record Ozerlay, then I decided I really wasn't feeling it at all. But anyway, welcome to Azur Lane. Sorry, welcome to World of Warships. This is a multiplayer battle royale, well, not battle royale, like a ship-based combat game, based off ships from World War II. And I'm just gonna play this and mess everything up for a little bit. Just a little bit of a calmer thing to get me out of my slow rhythm for today. Because tomorrow I'm streaming the Fox Mines again, and boy how do you know I need some time to recover. I need some time to brace myself, more or less. Now, I've been playing this game a lot on my own. You saw my username, Reese, OSD official. I'm just going to be playing against a few bots right now because I'm not here to say that I'm God or anything, because I'm not the best at this game, but I do try my best. Just prepping to get myself full speed in advance, and this is a German battleship. In this game, battleships are incredibly slow and their guns reload very slowly, but they hit incredibly hard. I have high explosive equipped now, which are pretty good against light armor, and have a very good chance of catching fire. I can switch to armor penetrating, or anti-particle, which does damage against heavily armored targets. That thing I can hit with R is like my damage control. If things are on fire, I can ask them very politely to not be on fire. Thing with T that's shipped with a plus is the repair party. It will repair some minor damage I've taken. And the little plane thing is my spotter plane. It'll increase the range of the guns. I like the sound design of this game. The sound when my guns load just sounds so beautifully menacing. Also, you can check my team. I only got 3 bots, and then all of them are bots. I'm playing against bots because I'm not great at this game, and I do kind of want to show off, like, some winnings before I just get utterly destroyed going online and playing against proper people. Okay, can I see anything at the moment? Are there enemies in sight? Battleship just came out from the mist. 24 kilometers away still. Is there anything in range at the moment? That cruiser will be in range. I'm going to see if I can pre-fire. That's a destroyer, not a cruiser. My bad. Will those hit? I don't think they'll hit. Yeah, I didn't lead enough. I actually did get a hit off. Nice shot. Prepare to fire again. Will those even hit? I think I actually led too much this. Oh, I'm about to hit my ally. Whew, I almost hit my ally there. That would not have looked good at all. Hey, buddy, I'll support you. Lights him the hell up. Dear. That's actually a game I could play with a friend of mine if I wanted to. One of my more prolific commentators, Nathan A. He actually plays this game. We've played together like 2 or 3 times. If you want to play a game with me together sometime, hit me up on Discord or Twitter or my email, and I will see if we can do a few games together. I enjoy playing with other people, just getting into a division and messing around and messing things up. That's just my game plan. I'm not great. I'm actually pretty decent with this ship.
Torpedoes to start. Cruiser sighted.
Oh geez, torpedoes. Watch where you're shooting those, buddy. You're gonna hit me. Good hits, good hits, good hits. Yeah, battleships do have secondary guns that fire independently. I'm not hitting anything to fire those guns. They fire on their own to deal decent ship damage. I'll have to bring the ship around to fire on that guy, unfortunately. Frick. Bring the ship around faster, darn it. Sorry, I have to concentrate on dodging here, because if I get hit by torpedoes, they will deal incredible damage. And my ship will not last through that.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
But, hey, he's down now. I'm going to switch to armor piercing, because there's a battleship right there, and I am going to engage it in a duel. Because that is my way of seeking glory in this game. Challenging battleships to a duel and sending them to the bottom of the ocean where they belong. Oh, that's a problem. No, this torpedo's probably gonna miss me. Okay, let me fire now. And? Ooh, nice hits, nice hits, nice hits. That was beautiful. It's a bit of a different episode from what I usually record, but yeah, actually I have to like pause the game and then go over to like check my OBS to make sure everything's doing alright and this episode is still recording.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Oh, I found an aircraft carrier, right? I should probably handle that. Or is it? Oh, it's over there. And swap back to high explosive ammo because carriers don't have heavy armor. Oh, jeez. Hit a button I didn't mean to hit. Hang on 1 second. Move faster, darn you. What do you mean you're grinding a rock? You're grinding against the shore. That's fine, just push through the pain. The honor of sinking the enemy carrier will go to me. That even hits. Yeah, no, this went over him, actually. Now he's out of my sights. Well, I'll hit him eventually. Also, those torpedo bombers. That's a problem. Torpedo bombers launch torpedoes, which can deal a large amount of damage. They're big enough for an attacking squadron.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Whatever, I can take a torpedo. See?
Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
It's like the last couple of minutes of the battle, so I don't really care if I take some hits. Because that'll sink to just a carrier, and even if I do sink to a carrier, so what? My companions will win the battle in my stead.
Problem solved, sir.
So, I've just decided to stick with and I'm going to keep hunting down that carrier. I'll let his bombers distract me from my task of bringing this thing down to the bottom of the ocean. Am I doing well in the recording? Yeah. I'm not sure how long I'll make this episode, if I'm being completely honest with you. I might make it a bit longer or a bit shorter, who knows. Also, we did take a beating there. We lost all of our cruisers and our destroyer. Given that I keep missing by a mile, I'm going to wait until I get quite a bit closer to fire. Alright, they're running out of torpedo bombers rapidly. That's the last one they have. Yeah, this will go right past me. I was gonna aim a little bit lower than I usually do and see if that hits. I think that hits. One of them just ricocheted off. One of them just hit its torpedo protection, and one of them actually hit its. I really have to concentrate on the anti-air because it fires automatically once again, so I'm just trying to concentrate on this freaking carrier. How did those two go so wide? Yeah, at least I got 2 penetrations. Heh, nice. this even running anymore? No, it's not running. It's just trying to stand its ground. Admirable strategy, I guess, to stand your ground against a battleship, but also those bombs totally missed. What kind of planes is sending off? More torpedo bombers. They had a steering gear, actually. I'm like hitting shift periodically to zoom in and out. Because I just kind of have a problem of I have to make sure I'm lined up every single time if I'm already fine. And now I'm close enough that my secondary guns start firing on their own. Am I lined up with him yet? Yeah, I'm lined up. He's dead ahead right at my sights. I need an AP. I just figured these guys have light armor, so it's probably better to swap to high explosive instead of armor piercing. Ah, well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Thank you, TTSU1. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name, because... How much damage is this going to do? 6,000. Okay, this thing is down to 12,000 HP. By the way, for those of you who don't know how to do this next to play the game, you can hit Alt. Let's bring that up. I think you can tell what I'm going to try and do to end this battle a bit more decisively, shall we say. I just rammed him to win the battle. That was amazing. I'm so happy I pulled that off. Let's go. See a little bit more, and I just recently reassigned this commander to my ship, so I just need a bit more XP, and his skills won't be yellow, so we won't be reducing it by half. And in terms of other ships I have a Japanese carrier, which I have grinded for about a month and a half. I just got it last night. And I paid money for this thing, actually. The Tier Pits. She's beautiful. But I'm going to stick with the Bayern for a while. By the way, if you want to find me, I'm on the North American server with the username ReeseOSDOfficial. Meaning, of course, you know, it's the official Reese Season Dragon, to make sure you never meet an imposter out in the field. I'm trying to get the Gish now, right now, or however you're going to say that. German is a very hard language for me to pronounce. Well, let's get into another battle against the AI, shall we? Also, I think it's the first time I've finished off an enemy ship by ramming it full force. This chair is not the best for this game. It's like semi-decent for doing a little bit of homework back when I was in high school, but I need like an actual desk chair so I don't have to deal with this uncomfortable ass work. They have anything too scary on their team? Not really. They have a tier 7 destroyer, but that's about it. Man, that thing's fast. 79 maneuverability. Well, swap back to high explosive, and hey, I actually got all humans on my team. I can tell if it's a bot because they have like semicolon. They have colons in front and behind their name.
Action stations.
And I'm just gonna try and rush down. I'm just trying to rush down the enemy with these ships. And I'm just using autopilot mode so I can focus more on looking around and aiming up my guns. You hold right click, go into free look, where you can look around without aiming your cannons, because when you look around, your cannons look around with you. Which is kind of annoying when you want to consider a few things and just don't want to re-aim your guns. Also, the reason why I don't play against humans very much, just bots, because the people there are kind of really annoying. Remember at one point I was playing against actual people with a carrier, and I was kinda towards the back lines. I prefer not to cower at the edge of the map, even though that is the carrier strats. So I just kinda hang back a little bit away from the action so that hopefully my team could cover me. Well, they didn't, and I got sunk. Which is a little annoying, but, you know, things happen. That's just the way of the world. But one of my teammates got absolutely pissed at me. Saying, like, oh, you're selfish, you just threw the match. Which, like, even if I did, I'm not in here to, like, win hard. I was playing with a friend, so he and I were just messing around a little bit. I haven't made the joke of, hey, I'm going to play against other people so I can get put in my place as being really bad at this game. But sure, a little bit of berating I can handle, because, you know, some of it may help me improve, but the guy went at me after the game to keep shouting at me. And, oh my god, that was so tiring to deal with. I hate people like that so much. It's like they're trying to police your fun. Because, like, sure, if I'm playing a suboptimal way, and you're just trying to win, that's just a disagreement on both of our parts, but don't be a jerk about it. Don't tell somebody, oh, learn how to play the game. Stop being shit. Sorry for the language, we're past the 10-minute mark, so YouTube won't get angry at me if I swear. But just, oh my god, that was so tiring. I hate people like that with a burning passion. Like, I am here to have fun, not to try and get all salty if I can't win. I should probably swap to anti-armor piercing, shouldn't I? I keep calling it anti-particle because that's terminology in Ozerlane, but not here. Oh great, torpedoes. If I could just get hit by one or two, that would be nice. Oh god.
We're taking on water.
I'm gonna request some support because that was a bigger hit than I expected. I'm not very good at dodging torpedoes because I have kind of tunnel vision, so I can't really recognize the threat of a torpedo until it's a little bit too late for me to dodge it. This has always been one of my bigger weaknesses as a player in this game.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Those are just my allies' torpedoes, so it should be alright. But yeah, I can't really register torpedoes as a threat until they're right on top of me. Wait a minute. Am I gonna get hit by my own teammates' torpedoes? Wow, the sound's all muffled. The sound went all muffled for a second because of that damage I just took. That definitely tore into him quite a bit. I can't make it out of here no matter what I do. There's legitimately no way I could retreat. The ship is too slow and I am surrounded, so I'm just gonna fight on I'm just gonna fight as hard as I can until I die off. And I'm on fire. Well, they definitely took the phrase Brilliance of Blurry to a new level, didn't they? I am doing my best. I am still dead. Alright, the fire's out. I'm not losing HP as rapidly anymore. At least I'm dealing some good damage. And a lot of over-penetration, which is annoying because if armor-piercing over-penetration actually does a little bit less damage. And it's just like, ah, come on!
Our team has taken the lead.
Ah, that was nice. That was very nice. Also, somehow I was about to say somehow I'm still alive, but I'm also one shot away from dead, so I'm not going to tempt God. The second you say I can't believe it, that's when your life ends. Let's pull out another repair party and see if I can make it a little bit longer. What's even left? This is a battleship and a carrier. Wow. We got him, apparently. I'm gonna autopilot towards the enemy base and start seizing it.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Because in terms of a straight fight, there's not much more I can do. What the heck? Yeah, the game does that. For some reason, my computer does this sometimes where the mouse just spin me right round, baby, right round. How's the recording doing? I'll probably call it after this battle, but let me know if you want to see more content like this in the future, because this was kind of fun, actually. Got 2 decent victories under my belt. And hey, somehow I'm still alive. I'm the luckiest man in the world. Up, there's their carrier. He's running. Even though it's probably a better strategy to just hide out and stall out with a carrier, that's just so boring to me. I'd rather die early in the game like an idiot than live until the end game. Yeah, always try to be a bit friendlier about friendly fire if it is, you know, an accident. Because someone shoots you and it's totally not their fault, don't judge them too harshly. I mean, I'm kind of a victim of a lot of accidental friendly fire, because I'm not a great shot, and a lot of the time I just think, ooh, enemy ship, and I don't really think, oh wait, I could hit my teammate if I did that, can't I? So yeah, often you'll just hear me say, my bad. That's a hazard of playing with me. I am kind of an advocate of accidental I am kind of guilty of accidental friendly fire.
Autopilot mode disabled.
I wonder if I can ram him. Where's he going? Oh, wait. Yeah, a carrier just won't die when you shoot it a bunch. Sometimes it's nice to try a ram. Unfortunately, this thing's not exactly fast, so it's not the best for ramming. Because the enemy can just moonwalk away from it before they get rammed into. Oh, hey, there's our carrier right there. Hi, buddy. And is that going to be a good hit? Good hits, good hits, good hits. Nope. Oh, come on now. I think that hit my torpedo protection, so it reduced the damage a little bit, so that's okay, but, oh boy, I'm limping bad. Let me actually see something. You can actually see, like, damage of your ship if you look around enough, and as you can see, like, my hull is scorched, and you feel burning holes in my ship. I have been absolutely gutted by the enemy. Unfortunately, those bombers downed. Could you just hold still and die? That stupid thing just keeps moving out of the way. Hey, so I have to keep on course correcting when I'm trying to ram it, and I lose speed when I turn. He's definitely trying to stall this stupid affair out as long as possible. Which is admirable, I suppose. I'm a terrible shot, too. Carriers are actually really hard to fight with other carriers, so it's kind of funny that my carrier is up here trying his best. Mainly because, like, their fighter wings will shred bombers 9 times out of 10, so you need someone to help you out with some good anti-air to knock out the fighters. Got him! Just needed one more hit. By the way, I don't usually contribute this much, so it's just a really lucky game for me. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. This was a lot of fun to record. If you want more content like this, let me know, because I had an absolute blast with this game. But before we go, I'm going to try my luck and see if I can get a super container. Roll the dice, 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 roll the dice. I'll say, I got complimented by somebody. Apparently, they absolutely loved that game. I mean, I guess it was a lot. I guess I did do pretty freaking well. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. If you liked it, do like. And if you really liked it, remember to subscribe and stick around. I might do more of this in the future. Seizing Dragon, signing off.